Greetings and welcome to Busy Bee from Germany, my dear fellow collectors. This video is a bit different from my normal videos. I came across the idea to do it when I was doing a material research for vintage Barbie bodies. You know, I like to know how everything works. And a while ago I did a video how to remove softener from Barbie hair, and I investigated the whole thing a bit more in detail. I haven't found any concrete information about the details of the PVC back then, but I found out that they are made of PVC. Great, but what is PVC exactly? I have written down the most important information on my sheet, but I'll give you some additional information. At first, I'd like to mention rubber latex. This is almost a kind of natural plastic. You can find latex in trees. You have to hurt them a bit to get the latex, but it's uncomplicated. It's a natural material that can be changed as material when you add additions. Rubber in its natural form tends to break easily. By adding special ingredients, it's available for a variety of application areas. Rubber was at first discovered when America was discovered. Approximately 450 years ago, the first conquerors saw the natives playing with a kind of ball made out of rubber. The ball was jumping up and down and had features never seen before by the conquerors. I don't think they understood what they saw when the ball was doing what it was doing. Obviously, rubber was discovered by the natives long before the conquerors came, and they didn't see it as a secret or something to hide in front of strangers. But what the conquerors didn't know were the features of pure rubber. For playing ball with the material, it was no problem. But what did the natives know about the features of this product given from the nature? Did they know anything in general? I don't think so. Of course, pure rubber has some disadvantages. The humanity had problems to solve. Rubber itself is not stable. It lasted a long time until the temperature problem was solved. By accident, some early researchers made progress. Processing is necessary to transform the not stable rubber into a useful product. Maybe you think of Charles Goodyear when you think of tires. And yes, you are right. Goodyear invented the process, the vulcanization, heating the rubber up to a certain temperature and add sulfur to make it more stable and useful. In 1898 he opened the Charles Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, but he soon died. The experiments were not good for his health. He wasn't able to earn lots of money with his discovery. The Goodyear Company we know today has nothing in common with the inventor but his name. But now enough is said about celluloid. If you're interested in doing an extended research, it's certainly interesting too. But to come back to the PVC, in 1869 Hyatt developed a process to mass produce PVC and make the production affordable. His idea can still be found in the production of billiard balls today. In 1835, polychloride was discovered by V. Reynolds. In 1878, an investigation of vinyl chloride by E. Baumann, who saw the ability of polymerization, and a patent was patented for the production of PVC in 1912. In 1930, IG Farben went to bring a patent in for the PVC production. In 1934, BASF, a big company in the chemical industry, managed the plastification from hard plastic without the PVC falling apart. Then the era of mass production started. At first, PVC was produced on an acetylene basis, but later was replaced by ethylene, which was easier to get because of the mass production of oil in the 20th century. While doing my research, I found out that pure PVC consists of 43% ethylene and 57% chlorine, which I think is a very high number. If you want to change the features of PVC, you add stabilizers. There are many different types. I don't want to mention all, but I read about it, that with the help of them you can build the PVC like you want it. I have no idea if this is true or not, since I'm no chemist. What I also found is that the main content of a PVC recipe is fillers. I told you a minute ago that pure PVC consists of 43% ethylene and 57% of chlorine, but it seems that the stuff is very light or has almost no weight of its own. When I got it right, that's what they use the fillers for. Fillers can be soot, although I don't really understand what they use it for. Floor, it wasn't said what kind of floor exactly. Fibers, I think they might use any fibers they know or find. Quartzes and metal oxides. I also read that they use additionally calcium carbonate, aluminium hydroxide, barium sulfate. When I got the point right, the stuff comes all in form of powder. But now let's come back to the problem with the greasy Barbie hair. I hope you now understand what PVC is made of, but sometimes the softener is the last ingredient missing. It is added in form of phthalate, and that's what causes the problem with the grease. I also found a recipe for softener used in PVC. Softener is in there with 30%, fillers also with 30%, excipients with 5%, colors with 2%, heat stabilizers for hard plastic with 2%, and lubricant with 0.5%. I hope you liked the history of PVC and the background why the softener comes out sometimes. If you like this idea or you want to see more of them with a chemical background, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget, every Friday comes a new exciting video for you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.